This story, Audio 22, Bulgarian birds. From childhood, I was interested in birds. In our village are so many varieties. The Great Tit is the bird of Sophia, the Bulgarian capital. During Swedish winters, I would hang out animal fat for them. Here, they ignore it. The smaller, less common blue tit can appear and be gone if you are not patiently watching. The male blackbird and the brown female can be glimpsed turning dead leaves looking for worms. The grey-necked jackdaws would land after I had cut the grass. Carrion crows also appeared, looking for grubs. The exotic bee-eater frequents our area as we have a bee garden nearby. Using binoculars, I captured a few perching on electricity cables. Such colourful birds. The hoopoe is common in surrounding settlements. It has a distinctive cinnamon colour with the tall erectile crest. Its call is a soft oop, oop, oop. Only once I saw the blue roller. This bird's display, with twists and turns, gives it its English name. House martins keep the insect population in check, but leave window ledges messy with droppings. The jay, alone or in pairs, colourful and noisy. Swallows coexist well with humans, beneficial role as insect eaters. Some species have adapted to nesting around human habitation. One year, swallows built a nest above our front door. I was chuffed. Then I climbed our entrance steps to see a snake risen up like a cobra with, if possible, a smirky look of satisfaction on his face. That was his last dinner. Rufous nape tufted lark is a common sight in summer. White storks often build nests above electricity pylons. One in our road was recently taken down as it was on fire. When migrating, storks avoid crossing the Mediterranean and detour via the Levant in the east or the Strait of Gibraltar in the west, because the air thermals on which they depend for soaring do not form over water. Once I saw a neighbour's turkeys' heads all fixed on the sky, looking at an overhead hawk. One summer, a red-necked shrike built a nest in our cypress tree, until a night wind blew the nest to almost standing. I pushed the nest to its original position, eggs intact, but it was abandoned. A great spotted woodpecker took 3 weeks to hack a deep hole into one of our mulberry trees, only to have starlings attack it from above. As the Apostle Paul writes in Romans chapter 8, verse 22, we know that the whole creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth. However, a great tit built a nest there the following spring. The little owl once mated on the chimney top of our southern neighbour. Because of their distinct cry, they are called kukumiavka here in Bulgaria. Once the nightingale has arrived, you cannot miss it. This bird's call rings out like a bell. Pigeons abound, collared doves, and sparrows too. There is wide bird variety and variations within species, but the fact that I can name a bird with certainty reminds me of Genesis, which lays down the fixity of species on earth. Genesis 1:21, and God created every winged fowl after his kind. Have you ever seen bird flight and wished you had wings? One day soon, if faithful, we shall have. Thanks for listening. More nature memories next time.